Welcome to Kaumudy Global. I am Anjana and let's know why does black unsettle Pinarayi, Modi and Taliban. When E P Jayarajan was Kerala's sports minister, he mistook the legendary Muhammad Ali for a Kerala athletic icon that all he knew about. As a result, it's unclear whether the LDF convener understands what the color black means in the history of modern political rebellion or even about the anti-establishment black bloc protests that regularly cause havoc at major capitalist summits like the G20 and WTO, symbolically vandalizing capitalist symbols like big banks and multinational chains. The politician in Jayarajan, though, appears to have felt something dreadful in black, much like a rodent or a snake may sense an earthquake long before the earth rips open from below. What makes you insist on wearing a black mask? Why are you so adamant on wearing black? Have you ever put on a black mask before? He told reporters who asked him why the police prohibited anything black, including black umbrellas, at public functions attended by Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan on June 11th. Two trans women were forcibly moved to the nearest police station after arriving in Kochi wearing black to board the Kochi Metro, where the Chief Minister was to inaugurate a private lab. Black became the symbol of a plan against the Chief Minister all of a sudden. The Chief Minister's official car, Kerala State 1, is as glossy black as a black racer snake, which is ironic. The CPM leaders aren't the only ones who cringe when they see black. The police had instructed those attending Prime Minister Narendra Modi's public rallies in Pune, Maharashtra to remove black masks, black handkerchiefs and even black spectacles less than 4 months ago. The police in Kerala grabbed black masks but exchanged them for masks of different colors. Pinarayi's and Modi's regimes have displayed a fear of black rather than a hatred for white supremacists. Even if the operations of the black bloc have not been publicized in India, their global protest tactics have struck terror in the hearts of leaders of capitalist and rising nations who have shown fascist and authoritarian tendencies. The black blocs, for example, sabotaged the 2017 G20 conference in Hamburg, Germany, where neo-Nazi views were thought to be on the rise. India will host the G20 meeting in 2023. Protests by the black bloc have been mentioned as a security threat. Anarchists known as black blocs swarm a venue and stage anti-fascist and anti-Nazi protests while dressed entirely in the black. Unlike those who were detained by police on June 11 in Kochi and Kottayam for simply wearing a black mask or carrying a black umbrella, these demonstrators are dressed entirely in black, including shoes, robes, face masks, hoods, glasses and even helmets. They resemble black apparitions, their identities hidden behind the veil of darkness. After the Taliban retook power in Afghanistan, black mask protests took on a more serious tone while they remained anarchist in an inspirational way. From the last week of May 2022, male news anchors in Afghanistan began wearing black masks during live broadcasts and political programs in protest of the Taliban's diktat requiring female news presenters to cover their faces while reading news. Hibatullah Akhundzada, Afghanistan's supreme leader and Taliban chief, instructed women to cover up completely in public, including their faces. The Taliban's Ministry for the Promotion of Virtue and the Prevention of Vice then broadened the directive to include female TV hosts as well. Jayarajan's question to a journalist, "Have you ever worn a black mask?" takes on a whole new meaning in this context. He might have meant that wearing a black mask was strange. However, he could have been inquiring whether the CPM led by Pinarayi Vijayan was acting like the Taliban by forcing people to wear black masks in protest in a way the police like the Taliban were demanding residents to follow a strict dress code. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. For further updates, subscribe to Kaumudy Global.